Christians, Paul writes in Philippians 1, verse 6, what you see above here, being confident of this very thing, that he which has begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. Listen to what's being said here. He which begun a good work in you. Paul's telling us that the good work in us, as it pertains to our salvation and our belief in Jesus Christ and our reconciliation with the Father, that this work was begun in us by him. It did not begin with our own free will. It began with him who affects our will by his will, which prevails over us. And we're glad that that is the case. He says that God begun a good work in us, and he, not only did he begin it, but it says that he will perform it. He will perform it unto the day of Jesus Christ. So not only did he begin the good work in us, but he will perform it. He will complete it. He will accomplish it until the day of Christ. He will do it. It has nothing to do with our will. We did nothing. It says here very clearly, the good work that is taking place within us who are believers began with him. He started it. He's the prime mover. He's the first cause. He's the initiator. Not we ourselves, not our intellect, not our determinations based on evaluating scenarios in our lives, not from evaluating the philosophical merit of salvation as presented in the scriptures. The good work that exists in us was begun by God himself, and it is he, notice he says, who will perform it. It is his will that gets us to where we're going. It is his will that starts the process of our salvation. It is his will that brings us to faith in Christ. And it is his will that will carry us all the way into the end, at that final moment when salvation is realized in all of its full glory. The day of Christ. Be provoked and be persuaded.